Imagine a place like a hidden secret from long ago, two small islands floating in the warm Gulf of Guinea. This is São Tomé and Príncipe, a country that is so beautiful, and not many people know about it. Here, bright green forests grow on old mountains and go right down to soft yellow beaches. The water is clear and blue and gently touches the sand. These islands are like a little whisper in the big Atlantic Ocean, just off the west coast of Africa. For a long time, these islands were a secret. Special animals and plants live here. The air feels soft and smells sweet like flowers and wet soil. Life here is slow and easy, just like nature wants it to be. São Tomé and Príncipe are a perfect place to get away from our busy lives. The islands are small, but they have so many amazing things in nature. From a very tall mountain peak to hidden little beaches, there's something wonderful everywhere you look. This is a journey into a land full of bright greens and beautiful blues. Come with us as we find out the secrets of these magical islands. We'll find green, beautiful places and meet kind, friendly people. You'll see animals here that you can't find anywhere else in the world. São Tomé and Príncipe are waiting. They invite you to come and see their amazing nature, a story of how they have stayed so special. The islands of São Tomé and Príncipe were made by old volcanoes a long time ago. This hot beginning made the islands look amazing, with tall, pointy mountains, deep valleys, and good earth for plants to grow. Rainforests cover the islands like a big green blanket full of life. These forests are very old, and many plants and animals live here that you won't find anywhere else. Big green plants open up in the shade and pretty flowers grow on tall trees. It's a world full of many different kinds of life. The people here are very friendly, just like the warm weather. They have a saying, lev, which means slowly. This idea is part of everything they do, making life peaceful and calm. They welcome visitors with big smiles and invite them to enjoy the peace of the islands. Small islands often become safe homes for special animals and plants. São Tomé and Príncipe are like that too. You can see rare birds flying among the treetops and hear their beautiful songs. Little animals, special to these islands, move quietly in the bushes. In the waters around, sea turtles swim smoothly. These creatures are like beautiful jewels for these islands. The land and the people here really belong together. Nature guides how people live every day, and everyone takes good care of their island home. Here you'll find people and nature living together in a very special, peaceful way. The kind people and the beautiful green land make you feel like you belong here. It's a place where you can relax, take deep breaths, and just be happy. São Tomé and Príncipe are a safe and peaceful place for nature and for your heart. Come and find this magic for yourself. The story of these islands is made up of many stories of new findings and big changes. Sailors from Portugal first saw them a very long time ago in the 1400s. No one lived there and they were pure and clean. Soon the islands became very important places for ships carrying goods. Sugarcane was planted, and this was the start of big farms. Later, they grew lots of cacao for chocolate and coffee. Big farms called rocas grew all over the hills. Many rocas look beautiful even though they are old and some are being made new again. They tell a story with happy times and hard times. From all this, a special new culture grew. It's a lively mix of African ways and European ways. You can hear this mix in their music, see it in their dances, and feel it when they tell stories. Their special Creole language sounds like music, and their bright festivals show how rich their culture is. The people love their old customs, and are happy to share them. Understanding this culture makes your visit even better to these wonderful shores. The past is still very much alive here. It shapes how people live, and who they are. Every time you meet someone, it's like looking into a story that is still happening. São Tomé and Príncipe's culture is just as wonderful as the beautiful views. Come and feel the real spirit of the islands. One of the really interesting trips here takes you to the cacao farms. Long ago, people used to call São Tomé the chocolate island. Its cacao, the stuff chocolate is made from, was loved everywhere. Visiting an old farm like Roca Monte Cafe or Roca Agua Ize is like going into the past. You can look around the old farmhouses and see things from a time long ago. The journey of cacao starts with brightly colored fruits growing on trees. Inside are special beans. People pick them, let them rest, and dry them very carefully. People from there know a lot and will tell you how these simple beans turn into something amazing. Chocolate is not just something they make, it's a big part of who they are. Now, people are making really good special chocolate again. Small chocolate makers grow things naturally, and their chocolate is extra special. It tastes special because of the island's land and weather. You must try it. Taste the wonderful deep flavors of São Tomean chocolate. Some is dark and strong, some tastes a bit like fruit. It's also yummy. This sweet treat is like tasting the heart of the islands. The cacao story is one of strength and new beginnings. Find out how old ways and new ideas mix together in every taste. São Tomé's chocolate is a yummy way to remember its wonderful history. The real magic of São Tomé Príncipe is in its rainforests. A big park called Obo Natural Park keeps large parts of this special forest safe. Walking here is an adventure you won't forget. Paths go under many tall trees, and sunlight peeks through the leaves. The air is cool and fresh, and you can hear all the sounds of nature. Many types of plants and animals here are special. You can only find them here on these islands. You might see rare birds like the São Tomé fiscal or the giant sunbird, Gap2S. You can also hear monkeys talking in the trees. Waterfalls like São Nicolau or Bombame flow down over rocks covered in moss. They make cool pools of water. These beautiful nature spots give you moments of peace and make you say, wow. When you explore these old forests, you feel very close to the natural world. The tall trees, the bright green plants below, and the sounds of animals you can't see make you feel like you are in a wild, amazing place. It shows us how beautiful these places are, and why we need to take care of them. Every step you take, you find something new and lovely. The rainforest is São Tomé's treasure that is alive. The edges of São Tomé Príncipe have some of the most beautiful beaches. Many are hidden away, like your own secret paradise. Think about soft yellow sand under your feet, and the soft sound of waves. Beaches like Praia Banana and Praia Piscina are famous because they are so beautiful. If you go snorkeling, you'll see colorful corals. If you go diving, you'll find an underwater world full of sea animals. From July to October, big humpback whales swim by these islands. It's amazing to see them. Sea turtles come to these beaches to lay their eggs. Seeing the baby turtles go to the sea for the first time is a very special feeling, but maybe the best thing is how simple it is. You can just relax on a quiet beach, watch the local fishermen, or drink fresh coconut water under a palm tree. These simple, happy things are what island life is all about. The coast of São Tomé is a peaceful and wonderful place. The food in São Tomé Príncipe is yummy and tells you a lot about their culture. They eat a lot of fresh fish, caught every day from the big ocean. They cook it on a grill, in a stew, or wrap it in banana leaves to bake. It's always so tasty and juicy. Fruits like mangoes, papayas, and passion fruit are super sweet. Vegetables that grow in the ground like cassava and breadfruit make for good, filling meals. Local plants and spices like a hot chili called piri piri make the food taste special. They cook many foods over open fires, which gives them a nice smoky taste. Eating together is very important here. It brings people closer. Trying the local food is a great way to learn about their way of life. From a tasty stew called kalulu to fresh fruit juices, every bite and sip has a story. Eating here is a real and happy thing to do. For islands as special as São Tomé Príncipe, it's very important to travel in a way that helps nature. This is called ecotourism. When we travel carefully, we help keep their special nature safe for kids in the future. When local people help with tourism, it helps both nature and the people who live there. People are working hard to protect the colorful corals in the sea, the places where turtles lay eggs, and to fix homes for animals. Everyone who visits can help. Choose things that are good for nature and be respectful of how local people live. Try not to make too much trash, save water, and don't bother the animals. Traveling in a good way means you help make the place even better. Together, we can help São Tomé Príncipe stay a paradise. Taking care of nature is the best adventure we can have. Getting to São Tomé Príncipe is an adventure too. You usually fly there from places like Lisbon or other big cities in Africa. The best time to go is when it's not rainy, that's from June to September, and also December to February. Take light clothes, good shoes for walking, and something for the rain just in case. Don't forget something to keep bugs away, sunscreen for the sun, and a water bottle you can use again and again. People speak Portuguese, but many also speak a special local language called Creole. They use money called dobra, but it's good to have euros or US dollars to change. Remember lev, take it easy. Things might not always happen super fast or exactly on time. Talking to the local people is one of the best parts of visiting. Be friendly, show respect, and try to buy things from local shops. São Tomé and Príncipe is like a hidden treasure, just waiting for you to find it. A real adventure is waiting for you.